getting another start against a club that you were lights out against? Does that matter to a goalie when you have had recent success?
Doesn't hurt. But saying that, it's a new game and they're a good team, and we want to get back on track here after a loss to St. Louis. So I think it's another good test for us back here at home.
The numbers would suggest that you haven't quite played to that level since. Do you think that's somewhat of a reflection of the team, or do you feel like there's a few things in your game that you want slightly tweaked moving forward?
Yeah, I think my game's been average, to be honest. I think it's been, looking back over the tape and the goals, they're not necessarily goals you'd say they're terrible goals by any means, but, to give your team a chance to win games, you got to make saves that, are difficult sometimes. And as of late, I haven't made enough, of the grade A saves, and need to make more of those in games, and especially when your team's fighting for every point counts. So Mikko's done an unbelievable job to hold us in there in the most games this year, and I want to get back on track tonight with the same.
Are you a guy that pores over a lot of video?
Not a ton. I don't overdo it, but I definitely there's times where you can look over your game tape and see things that maybe you need to work on, and little adjustments you can make to help your game out, and always trying to find ways to get better.
I imagine with your time in the league, you've worked with several goaltending coaches. What has Dustin Schwartz brought to the table? What ingredient has he added, or is there something that sticks out about him?
Yeah, I mean, Schwartz is an intense guy. I think we have a similar personality as far as the way we go about things, and the compete level and everything he does, he takes it pretty seriously. So I think it's it's a good thing. He's been great to work with. He's been very positive and very supportive of my game, and we're going to work hard all year long to give the team the best chance to win. And it starts with the goaltending, obviously.
Just your desire, Mike, to stay in the mix and keep this a competition, for that net every single night. Not, you were brought here to do that, and
yeah.
Just your desire to continue that.
Yeah, I think the main thing is you just can't, you get caught up sometimes when the team's not playing as well, and you're trying to do too much out there. And I think it's just about, sometimes taking a little bit of a step back and just worrying about things you can control. And the last few days in practice, that's what I've been, my mindset has been, and getting ready for this start tonight, and hopefully it'll be a good one.
You knew kind of ahead of time that of the back-to-backs, this would be yours. Like, how did Dave handle that with you guys and kind of give you a bit of a chance to prepare?
Yeah, I think for the majority of the season, the coaching staff's been great to let us know kind of the schedule and when we're going to play and stuff, so you have a chance to prepare a little bit. So I kind of had an idea I'll be, playing this game, and been preparing for it for the last few days. So hopefully it can up the game and have a good one tonight.
Thanks, Mike.